So I would like to make an update video on my A-side Ascent lineups for Deadlock, because right here,
Over there.
like my first Deadlock lineup, like I showed you before, no longer hits
Over there.
back left side here. It only
Over
hits
there.
right here.
Hold
So let
them
me show
to
you.
their grave. Ultimate ready. Nothing there.
Like you see on the map, it
Over
only
there.
hits right here. No matter if you go left, if you go right, no matter if you go,
Over
it
there.
doesn't matter where you stand. It
Over
doesn't matter
there.
if you stand right here,
Over
right
there.
here, right
Pushing
here,
here.
or
Over
right
there.
here. It will always hit in this general area right here. So I have a new lineup for you, and I'll show you the setup for these two spots. So
Hold
right
them
here,
to their
you would stand
grave.
right here.
Ultimate ready.
You'd line up with this gray dot right here, and the first, second, third chord right here. You'd want to aim there, and it is kind of hard to hit consistently, but you'd want to hit roughly that corner right
Hold
there.
them to their grave.
After the third
Ultimate ready.
chord, and right there,
Nothing there.
like a meter to the right, if that, and it will tilt down and hit back right corner. So that spot right there no longer hits back right corner. It only hits
Plant the
over here.
spike.
So it's actually a whole nother lineup. So if you want to plant spike in this
Plant the
general
spike.
area right here, you'd want to place one of your sound sensors right here.
Sound sensor up.
You'd plant
Plant the
spike
spike.
against that
Plant the
little
spike.
buckle right there, and that sound sensor will clip them, planting on spike right here. It is a little risky though, but every time I've planted there, it has hit them. But I would recommend placing your sound sensor roughly right here instead.
Listening.
It looks like it faces the wall where
Plant the
you're
spike.
supposed to place spike right there, so nobody really questions that. I've played in platinum lobbies, gold lobbies, diamond lobbies, and it has tricked people into diffusing the spike here, and they have got hit by that. If you want to catch somebody in this back little corner right here, if you plant
Plant the
spike in
spike.
the corner, you can hit somebody who's diffusing right here. It is risky.
Listening.
They probably will shoot your sound sensor. So I would recommend a sound sensor that looks like it faces the wall. Maybe something like this.
Sound sensor
If you
up.
place
Plant the
spike right
spike.
here and you place that, it looks like it hits the wall. This sound sensor will clip them. Even if they defuse like over here. I'll show it again for you.
Sound sensor up.
It does look like it faces the wall. So right here,
Listening.
it looks like it faces the wall. You can place
Plant the spike.
right there, and it will hit them. Your second sound sensor should always be either coming through the glass, should always be right
Over
there,
there.
or it should be, covering a spot like roughly. Okay, you can't. They
Over
also
there.
patched that out, so you can't place that there. So it should either be right there or something to cover the
Over
flank
there.
right here. But either way, if you place
Over
it right
there.
here, that's my old reliable right there, to where I placed it
Over
right
there.
there, and you can cover both angles there and there. Deadlock should be covering that flank over there.
Over
That will
there.
be closed, and yeah, that's the setups for that. That original setup that covered back
Over there.
sight got patched, so now you just get you get a new setup and you get a original setup that hits at a different spot. So it's kind of like two new setups. And by the way, use this to get over here. And I do recommend be careful of audio cues, because sometimes you won't hear that being broke. I'm kind of stupid for this. But if you place this spot right here, right? If you place this
Deployed.
and you don't hear them break this right here, right here, they can actually get up on this bike and jump up there. It is really hard on console, but I used to do that on PC. They can do that if you're playing a lower elo and a neon lurks over here on flank. You can actually jump up here, jump up here. They can slow jump right here, slow walk, and you will get one tapped. And they can go up here. You will get one tapped. So be careful of neons or people with good movement and lower elo. But I promise you, anybody below Ascendant, even like very, very low Ascendant players, won't make this jump reliably on console. I made it to Immortal 2 on PC before I quit. And I didn't really quit. I just took a break from the game. Haven't played in a year and a half. and I've caught deadlocks in like gold, platinums, diamonds, silvers, anything below Ascendant 2, even like Ascendant 1. I have caught people with this on my deadlocks setups. So nobody in low elo knows any deadlock setups, but if you do see somebody
Over
holding
there.
back sight like a gecko or literally any agent, even a vice will be back here, you can do that movement tech and one tap them. So just an update from my last video. Um, this one right here, just to clarify, right here, line up with this third line, a little bit to
Pull
the
them
right,
to their grave.
it will tilt,
Ultimate ready.
and it will hit
Nothing
that
there.
whole generator. So it hit on top of generator, to the right of generator, you can see that it could hit that whole side part of generator. If somebody misplaces the spike placement for you,
Pull them to
you
their
can adjust for
grave.
that.
Ultimate ready.
There's adjustments for that. But it's roughly that spot right there to where it hits right
Nothing
there
there.
in that whole back sight and that whole left side. And this one right here
Pull them to their grave. Ultimate ready.
hits all of the left side.
Nothing there.
So you can hit all around generator. You
Pull
have
them to their grave.
your original setup
Ultimate ready.
to where the easy version hits all
Nothing
of
there.
heaven. This one right here, like I
Pull
showed you
them
before,
to their grave. Ultimate ready.
hits
Nothing
here.
there. Pull them to their grave. Ultimate ready. Nothing
Like I
there.
showed you, hits all of right side there. So you pretty much have full
Pull
control of
them
sight
to
with
their
your ult.
grave. Ultimate ready.
With deadlock,
Nothing there.
hits that whole site right there.
Pull them to their grave.
You have this one right here to
Ultimate
where
ready.
you have this corner spot. I messed it up.
Nothing there.
But
Ultimate ready.
you have all of
Nothing
you
there.
have all of like you have every single spot besides this middle spot right here controlled by deadlock ult. So if you get pings, comms, anything, you have it. You have it. You can flank on deadlock, get a one tap. If there's another deadlock and they happen to know the
Over
setups,
there.
you slow walk up here, you knife it. If you're good at movement, and you don't miss it, you hit it first try, you get consistent at this jump, it won't make any noise, you slow walk, you slow jump, up to
Over there.
here, you one tap them, you drop down, you know where they planted on a flank, on attack and
Pull
defense,
them to their
you get
grave.
full
Ultimate
control
ready.
of flank with deadlock. So pretty much just go climb ranks, get these setups, get these lineups going, and you're chilling.